Okay, we're going to get the uke to try. Okay, so you get over here, square camera there, good. We'll just start out getting a fighting position, get a good fighting stance. Dude, that's not a fighting stance. Get your fighting stance. Left leg forward.
Yeah. Left leg forward.
Your feet are too close together. No, too close together. This way.
Oh. Oh, okay, yeah.
Hands up. Okay, so as you see, he's in a traditional boxer's fighting stance. His knees are both bent, hips are level, shoulders are level. The lead hand is a little bit further in front than the rear hand. So he's set to throw a jab, cross, lead left hand. So we'll start out just with the jab. So go ahead and jab. So just get your stance, model yourself onto the target. Just see what your positioning needs to be to strike the target. Okay, so don't showboat the punch. Go ahead and throw it and come back to the return position. Okay, go ahead, jab. Work it. Jab, punch. Bring it right back. There you go. Again. Good. Okay. Get yourself bladed a little bit more. So you're in such a position to where you're not able to put your waist into the punch. So when you are throwing your jab, lean into it a little bit. So you're popping that hip and shoulder behind it. Bam, bam, here, bam. Tuck your chin behind the shoulder, here. Okay? And don't be so rigid. Jab. Again. Good. So work your footwork. Move around a little bit. Leaving that. Don't let the punch hang out. You're showboating with the punch. You're sticking it out and holding it. Okay? It's good to demonstrate, but when you're practicing the drill, you're going to fight the way you train. So if you practice that all the time, eventually you're going to do it and make mistakes. So when you're throwing that jab, pop it, bring it back. Pop it and bring it back. Jab. Again. Okay. It's just sloppy. Don't let it hang out. Pop it. Bring it right back. You want to cover up. Cover your ribs back up. Ready? Jab. Again. Okay, good. Ready? Now we're going to do jab 1, 2. So 1, 2. Get your angle right. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. Forget the hips got to turn over. When you throw the cross, the hip needs to rotate, okay? You point at your opponent with your hip and your knee. You push off of the ground, right? Get me in frame here. So when I throw that punch, I'm rotating my waist and pushing off of the ground. That's going to generate more power. You don't want your toe to come off of the ground because, you want to maintain that good connection with the earth. Because in essence, you've got the power of the ground coming up behind you in this kind of a corkscrew type motion. But if that foot comes off the ground, now you've just lost that. The only power that you have is whatever you're able to generate and keep the momentum going forward. So let's try again, jab cross, ready? 1, 2. Again, 1, 2. Don't sacrifice the 1 to make the 2. Set, punch up. Okay, 1, 2. Again. One is lagging. Okay. Throw the one. Boom, boom. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. What you're doing is this. 1. Okay, you're leaving it out. 1, 2. 1, 2. It needs to be 1, 2. Rapid fire. Boom, bam. Bam, bam.
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2. Better. Okay. Don't get in the habit of bouncing your hands at the same rhythm every time. Because what I'm being back up on is he's doing something that a lot of people do. A lot of guys, before they get ready to punch, they'll do this. Boom. Then they'll punch. Okay. It's okay to move your hands. But you don't want to set a rhythm that allows someone to time you. You follow me?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. Okay. You're not pushing off of the ground. You're
Yeah, it
sliding.
does feel like I'm reaching.
You're sliding. 1, 2. Better. I can feel much more power on that punch. Again. 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 Yeah. 1, 2. Okay. All right, now let's work the hooks. So again, on the hooks, get your body square to the target, and you're gonna rotate the punch in here like this. Boom, like this. Bam, bam. All right. So we'll go with the lead left hand first. Ready? To the head. Boom, hook. Again. Okay, you're reaching.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay in frame instead of coming up in.
Yeah, that's right.
Reaching in, yeah.
Come in, put your this glove up. I'm gonna hit it.
Okay.
So when I come in to throw the hook, he's doing what a lot of guys do. Is they reach out here to throw the hook. And you can see that coming from a mile away. As soon as you go to throw it, your shoulder will cock. Bam, like that, and I'll see it coming. I'll know that punch is coming. I know something's coming from that side. So when you throw the hook, you throw it the correct way, you're not gonna see it coming. It's just gonna be there. Bang, right? The punch just comes out. Bang. What I'm throwing at you is my body. My body is moving in on the hook. I'm coming in, boom, bam. You see the difference? Put your hand up. Watch. Now, when I come in to throw the lead hook, okay, it's going to shoot up straight from where I'm at right here. Right? Boom, boom. Okay, it's not up here. So let's try again. Lead hook. You're dropping your hand again. The hook is here, look. Okay, I'm just gonna step in, watch. Turn it over. You're just gonna step in, right. Step in, bang, turn it over into return. Look, let's just practice in the mirror
No
for a
cock,
second.
just straight
Right,
body.
like this. Look in the mirror, get in the mirror. And the on guard position is here, okay? So from here, I'm just going, bam, okay. Okay, right here. From here, bang, bang. If I have to advance, I'll come in, bang. Because if I drop my hand, I'm going to get caught, or I'm letting him know that I'm going to punch, right? You don't want to do this. You think you're getting a lot more power on the punch when you do that. Now, there is a time to do that if you've got the guy dazed, he's staggered in a brawl in the ring, and he's, lost his footing in the ropes, or he's discombobulated. You can draw back and fire one to put him away. But you don't want to get into the habit of trying to generate full power punches every time you throw them. You want to create that power from the position that you're in.
It really does feel like you don't have any power with it. You know what I mean?
It's technique.
But it's exactly.
When you see a guy get knocked out with a hook, you don't really see how that punch knocked the guy out most of the time till they play it in the replay. It's usually because the guy was just picture perfect, right on the button, hit the guy on the chin, and it was a quick bang, and you're looking at it, how the heck did he knock that guy out with that punch? Mm-hmm. Well, it's because he's got great technique. He put the punch, pow,
I think
right on the tip of the jaw.
With what you're saying, Conor McGregor, when he knocked out Jose Aldo,
Yeah.
all he did was just step in, and it didn't even
Exactly.
look like he hit him that hard.
It's putting the punch together and hitting somebody. You know, it only takes about 12 pounds of pressure on the tip of the jaw to knock somebody out, and that's not a whole lot. So try it again. So okay, that's better. Okay, again, better. Okay. Don't showboat it. Remember, pop it in, bang, bring it right back. Boom, 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 boom. Go.
Nope.
Better. Do you feel the difference?
Yeah, you can feel it in your hip when your hip connects.
When you make
It's
it-
your
when you
hip
make it.
connecting with it, and your arm just leading through, kind of like a golf swing, and you just let it
That's
follow
where the
through.
power comes from. So let's go the other side. Okay. Much better. Good. Better. Okay, break. Good. So next we're going to work the uppercut. Let's take a break.
I don't have